Diana. Do you have a job for me or not?
Yeah, hang on, I'll get the instructions. Okay, I have the instructions now.
Diana said. 47 tried something else. 47 then walked into the compound at the front door, and all the guards screamed,
"Oh no! It's the ghost of Pedro! To get vengeance for not paying insurance for his wife after he runs again!"
because Mr. there was a bomb in the cellar, and that the timer had just been set. So he ran outside and rode away on his bike as it exploded. So 47 used his concentration to dial his cell phone while riding.
But then he saw that houses were mostly okay. Then two boys ran by B-U-Y. They ran. Then two boys ran by while saying that there was. Okay. Then two boys ran by while saying that there was fights. So 47 followed them to arena and paid a real Brazil dollar to get in. He paid a Brazilian dollars. Smith, and he was getting beaten up because he was a loser agent, as well as a VIP shouting, "You suck!" So he would not have to be covered. After the round ended, 47 dragged Agent Smith to the backstage because he was unconsciousness and left him the suitcase and put on his fighting outfit. Then he went on stage to where there was a muscled masked wrestler.
"You're not Agent Smith,"
he said.
Yes, I am.
47, who was not actually Agent Smith, replied,
It's just hard for you to see because you're wearing a mask.
"That kinda makes sense."
he said. Then they began fighting.
"You."
The masked wrestler punched 47 a few times, so 47 headbutted him, and then shoved him into a wall until he was unconscious. Agent 47 went backstage again and got... okay. And the RPG was too big to carry out. Oh, of course. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, he found the guy wearing a black tux and complaining over the phone to someone. And then 47 realized this guy was his same guy who was in the last two missions he went on because he sounded the same. Then the guy hung up and uptrend around, and 47 saw that he was really pale and he had sunglasses and a stupid haircut.
Wait a minute, you're not a ghost?
Was still very frustrated, so he beat the truck driver to death with his ceiling lamp so it would look like an accident. Okay, hold on. How does that look like an accident? What kind of... Okay.
I moved somewhere secret.
Then Diana hung up. In their lobby, there were lots of people who wanted jobs because their movies were too normal to make money. There was also an elevator to the next floor, but it was guarded. He was being bad.
This is not tea, but this is not art. It sucks. You must talk to a critic or you will be locked up. This weirdo is probably a critic because he needs helmets.
47 saw he was getting nowhere, so he had butted. Hang on. So he had butted and punched both of the people until they were knocked oust. Then he dragged them into a puddle so it looked like they had an accident.
2, said 47.
And he threw a minor bomb into a window. Then he pressed the button to blow it up. And while everyone was running around scared, 47 ran past the guards, who started saying things in French that meant 47 was not meant... That meant 47 was not supposed to be there. But 47 soon distempered. So they forgot about him.
Outside the London Dome to meet his new client. Agency 47 saw a big sign that said Gangster Rapper Convention Today. 47 new gangster rappers were mean, and they hated each other so much they called each other mean things. But he wasn't scared because he was a super clone. And he didn't dress like gangsters because he had a fur coat instead of a big shirt, and a backwards army cap instead of a backwards baseball cap. 47 looked at his map and saw that the wired-looking guy was a VIP, so he was the client. He face-palmed, and then Agent 47 walked up to him.
What is up to go down, my cracker?
He began to ask him. 47 couldn't hit the guy, it became he was a client. So,
I'm upset by that,
said 47.
The weird rapper looked at him and said, okay, sorry, that wasn't said. I'm MC Communism and I know your rep.
Who do you want me to kill?
Some dumbass called Phone Boy. He makes shit and crap. And he rhymes like crap. He is whack and so he needs to be whacked. I want to smack his cadre. He is a hack. Hitman's the best.
Then MC Communist kept rapping, so 47 patrol guard turned around a lot, so 47 was able to take out a shotgun, which he had a silencer on, and shot off the lock on a security door. Then he sneaked in and stole.
I'm just another kind of boy, and I'm leaving for another kind of
What the fuck?
world. Shiny sky above inviting me. Don't be sorry, cause tomorrow never dies.
Everyone ran away, so 47 could get to see why the guy was.
Thank you all. I'm from Boston.
And he checked the picture in his file and realized it was Phone Boy. Everyone who didn't ran away all called him a phony. Boutte, he thought it was a nickname kept on stage for. He came out of the closet, beaked up behind him with a poison synergy, and it infected him. Excuse the stutter. But then the bodyguard came back in! Exclamation mark. He started to take out his unfoldable hunting rifle because he couldn't bring his lock to England. But it took too long, and 47 was able to shield him. Then he threw the gars out a window, like gars, like from Morrowind? I don't know. Where he died accidentally and took the gun. 47 lost the door to the room, so no one could fund Phone Boy's body. Oh no! Where'd the door go? Where'd you put it? Then he went back into the kitchen and got his suit back on and ran away.